Hey guys, welcome to Nicole's Productions and welcome to my latest video here. And in this video basically I'm going to be showing you guys how to basically theme or change your Android phone to look like basically more like an iOS or iPhone. So let's get started. And just before I get started, I want to say that a few years back when I was still new, my channel was still new, I had basically gone ahead and done one such video, but I thought since basically that video got such a popular response, I thought why not go ahead and make an updated one. So here it is. And yeah, in this video basically I'll be showing you how to basically change the launcher as such, but over the course of this series, Android to iOS series, I'll be covering almost everything you can change, which includes things such as the launcher, the lock screen, the keyboard, the status bar, the settings, the icons, the menus, everything there is that possibly you can change from Android phone to look like an iPhone or an iOS device. So in this video, this is the first video of the series, and in this video basically I'll be showing you the launcher. So let's get started. So here is my Nexus 4, and right now it's running the default Nova launcher, I think, if I'm right. So let me just go ahead and show you guys. Here you can see it is running Nova launcher, and it's running the stock icon pack, a great icon pack. So there you can see Nova launcher, pretty zippy there, and basically I'm going to be showing you how to change your launcher to make it look much more like an iOS device. So let's get started. So firstly, what you want to go ahead and do is go ahead and open up your Play Store. So let me just go ahead and open up the Play Store. Here it is, the Play Store. Once you have opened up the Play Store, we'd want to search for a launcher called Hi Launcher. And basically what the launcher you're looking for is this launcher in blue, Hi Launcher. So let me just go ahead and zoom in. There it is. There you can see how the icon looks for that, and go ahead and hit Hi Launcher and go ahead and install it, and go ahead and hit accept, and it should go ahead and download and install it. It's only 5 MB, so it's not much, not too large. Wait for it to finish installing, obviously, and then I'll show you how the launcher looks like. Okay, it has finished installing. Now let's go ahead and open up the launcher and see how it looks. So go ahead and hit open, and it'll pop up this screen initially, but go ahead and hit the home button, and it'll offer you the regular choices to select your default launcher. Go ahead and hit Hi Launcher and select always, and there you go. This is what you're greeted with, and by default it will basically come loaded with this iOS 6 like theme, and you can see that the home screens is gone, and you have this single you have the basically the iPhone like home screens now, and you can see this bounce effect as well. Resembles very much like the iPhone bounce effect. And if you scroll all the way to the left home screen, you have the regular search as you would on an iOS device, and the search is functional too. So if you want to search for anything on your phone, go ahead and type it, and it will search for all the apps, the music, contacts, anything else there is on your phone. So that is great about this launcher as well. And there you can see the icons as well. You don't need to install any additional theme pack. It comes built in with iOS 6 themed icons, and there you can see the dock there as well. Looks pretty much like the iOS dock with the shadows, the reflections, and everything resembles pretty much how iOS 6 would on an iPhone. So basically, since iOS 6 is not the latest version of the iOS 6 OS, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and install the iOS 7 theme pack for this. So go ahead once more into the Play Store, and let's see if we can find it here. And if you go onto the same page as your Hi launcher, you'll see an iOS 7 theme for Hi, and it's a free theme as well. Go ahead and hit that, and its developer is once again Hi Dev Studios, just like the developer for the launcher itself. So this is the theme that you'd want to go ahead and install. So go ahead and hit install and continue, and it'll go ahead and finish installing, and then I'll show you the iOS 7 theme. Okay, once it's done, go ahead and hit the home, and basically to apply this theme, what you'd want to do is you find some free space on your home screen and hold down, just hold down any free space that you find, and it'll pop this menu open. And the first thing on this menu is the theme, which we'll be go ahead and changing. And as you can see, it's the default theme, which is a theme in Chinese as of now, but we'll go ahead and select the iOS 7 theme and hit apply, and it will apply the theme. And now if you go ahead and open up your home screen, as you can see, the wallpaper is already changed, and I'll wait for the icons to load up, and it takes a bit of time for once you first apply this theme, but after the initial time, everything should be fine. So I'll go ahead and clear everything and wait for it. The first time it's a bit glitchy the first time you apply the theme, but it usually clears out after that. As you can see, it has a bit of a stuttery-ness when you first install it. And there you can see it's fully loaded, and now the icons, as you can see here, especially the tray, look all like iOS 7 icons. They don't match 100%, but this is the closest you can get as of now, in my opinion, from the various apps that I've tested. This is the closest you can get to iOS 7 icons. And once again, the launcher looks great. Looks pretty much like an iPhone. And if you have a Galaxy device, you say such as the Galaxy S2, the Galaxy S3, or maybe even some other Galaxy devices, this will probably be a good options, because the design language of the Galaxy S2, if I remember, looked very much like the iPhone. So you probably it'll probably add to the physical look of the phone as well. And yeah, the launcher is snappy as well. There is no stutteriness or lag. As you can see, if I span around quickly, there is no jitteriness or lag or anything whatsoever. So it's a great launcher. Once again, you can use it as a full-time launcher as well. It's very minimalistic, and if you guys are a big fan of iOS 7 for its minimalistic looks and layout, you can go ahead and install this as well. And moving on to the settings, it also allows you to change your wallpaper individually. So if you want to do that, you can go ahead into the launcher wallpapers, and you have a few other iOS 7 themed wallpapers which you can set. One being this, which is a popular launcher in the iOS 7, and your raindrop wallpaper, as I call it. So you can go ahead and set any of those two wallpapers, except excluding the built-in iOS 7 wallpaper. So if you once again go into the settings, you can go ahead and hide apps. Basically, whichever app you don't want to show on your home screen, you can go ahead and hide those apps. So great if your home screens are too cluttered. Then once again, one great thing about this is that it allows you to jump into settings. And the last thing that I want to show you guys is the launcher settings, which basically allow you to turn on the built-in lock screen from this. Now the lock screen comes built into this launcher, so you don't have to install any additional lock screen in order to change that and make it look like iOS 7 as well. So just go ahead and hit the enable iLauncher lock screen, turn it on, and enable a system lock screen. So if you want it to go into the lock screen after that, you can hit that on. Or if you want it to directly launch into your if you want it to directly unlock, you can go ahead and then turn this off. But I want it I don't want to bypass the security lock, so I have kept this on. So once now I hit back and hit the power button and turn power, and here you can see how the launcher works. So it looks just like the iOS 7 or iOS 6 lock screen, and slide to unlock, and it will go ahead and open up your lock screen here, and you can go ahead and type your password from here and jump directly into the launcher. So another great feature of this launcher is the built-in lock screen. You don't have to install any additional lock screen to theme it like iOS 7, and this is a great thing that comes built in and prevents and basically reduces the hassles of going ahead and looking for an additional lock screen replacement. So yeah, hopefully this first video of the series was informative, and if you think it was useful, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for future theming videos. And my next video is basically going to be covering it'll probably cover how to change another different aspect of the Android UI and make it look like iOS 7 or iOS 6. So go ahead and stay tuned for that. I'll probably be trying to cover as many things as possible. So probably the next one's going to be say something like how to change your keyboard, or maybe your status bar. So go ahead and stay tuned for that. And thanks guys for watching. Peace out.